noticed that air travel has been kind of a shit show lately, between unruly passengers, delays, long security lines, thanks to the TSA's policy of finding every dildo. Well, not every dildo. And all of that was bad enough before a new problem showed up: actual angry birds.
4 dramatic bird strikes over Texas, all within 24 hours, forcing planes packed with passengers to turn around. Listen as pilots on a United flight from Houston to Santiago, Chile, describe it right after takeoff.
We are declaring the emergency for the bird strike.
2 other flights, an American Airlines flight from McAllen to Dallas, and a Southwest flight from Houston to Corpus Christi, all colliding with birds. These strikes come after that terrifying incident over the weekend.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We had a bird strike and an engine failure.
And we are only going to hear about more of these as we go into the summer, because more than half of all bird strikes happen between July and October.
Not July through October. What about Don Lemon's 12-year-old summer? Man. Okay, birds flying into planes, that's terrifying. But I kind of get it. I just watched the Avatar sequel on a flight, and I also wanted to throw myself into a jet engine. The question is, how can we make the skies safer? To get every perspective, we turn to our news team. What can be done about the bird strikes?
Oh, nothing. Look, this is survival of the fittest, baby girl, okay? If a bird can't see or hear a 747, it's time for that bird to meet Bird Jesus. Right up to me. I mean, that bird's not the best or the brightest. If it wasn't gonna be a plane, it was gonna be a glass door.
Sorry, Bird Jesus?
The point is, we've had planes for over 70 years. If the birds don't know about it yet, that's on them. I'm not letting this stop me from going to Barbados. There's a nice man there called Winston looking for me.
Hey, good for you, Dulce. That's... Okay, but, you know, that's a hard-line position. So you're saying you don't care about any of the birds?
Desi Lydic.
That's
Of course I care about the birds. Chickens are birds. And I with chickens. Because they know their place, and that place is in a sandwich.
Fair point, fair point. Now we turn to the forest with our very own Jordan Klepper. Should humans show no regard for birds in the sky?
Of course not, Desi. This is such a typical human response to colonize the air. First, we appropriate bird culture by flying into their home uninvited. We mock their bird ethnic cuisine by eating our little nuts in a bag. And then tell them they're not welcome? No, I will not be co-opting avian spaces. The Wright brothers? Ha! More like the wrong brothers. If you want to get to Houston, just do what I do. Hop on an e-bike, boom. 30 days later, you're there.
This is The Daily Show.